What's up, guys? This is Ronnie. Welcome back again to our channel Total Technology. As promised, I'm back again with another new topic. As you can see from my desktop screen, today I'll be going to start another topic. It's Neo4J. I think most of you doesn't know about what is Neo4J. So let me just give you a brief background, but I don't believe in this dry stuff of theory and all, so I'll be doing complete hands-on on Neo4j. So those are already familiar of Neo4j, they are probably having some understanding. So Neo4j is a graph database, and again same time this is NoSQL graph database. So I think all of you know what is NoSQL database. It means not only SQL, mostly we use this sort of database for storing documents like unstructured data. Like one of the popular NoSQL database is MongoDB, and one of the topmost graph database is Neo4j. So what is graph database? The data has been represented here in the form of node and relationship between these two nodes, and corresponding properties also can be accessed from the in the table or column kind of a structure. So why do you need Neo4j or graph database? For example, you are having multiple tables or multiple entities in your application or your system. For example, LinkedIn having in number of relationship or entities or table. For example, I send friend request to one of my friend, and my friends send friend request to another friend. So those three friends which my friends send the friend request will become mutual friend of mine, and this situation can be possibilities of increasing this sort of situation day by day. So how to maintain, represent, or display those things whenever required. Yes, this is possible using normal RDBMS sort of database, but again in those cases the query will be very expensive, the computation time, the processing time, the hardware throughput, all the different things will be very much higher. But again, I'm not saying this is not possible every time this will be slow. No, I have seen there are multiple companies having huge data relation tables, whatever, they are still using RDBMS. So it is completely depending on the developer and the architect who develop the system and how the application is going to work. But again, in Neo4j, this can be this sort of joins this sort of joins between multiple tables, foreign key relation, and whatever is could be eliminated just by using nodes, relationship, and very simple queries. And the query also is very simple in Neo4j. There is a different sort of query, but again, this is very simple, not SQL like complex thing. I'm not saying SQL is complex, but when you are using some join, there will be multiple lines of join, and it will be difficult for someone who is very new to the programming language or someone who is not technical. So Cypher is the query language for Neo4j. So it gives very human readable kind of syntax, so it will be easier for someone who is very new to programming, and also it is very easier to understand who is not from the technical background. So so now you understand why I'm starting Neo4j. So my basic goal is I will be creating two applications. One is console based using Tkinter, and one web based application using Django with Python framework. In both applications I'll be using Neo4j as our backend database. So what I'm going to try here, I will give you guys the complete hands-on on the one of the world's topmost graph database most of the companies are using as of now, like LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever companies are having their data in the form of nodes, they are using Neo4j. Again, not only Neo4j, they are having multiple databases, but to display or some different sort of complex thing, they use Neo4j. For example, if you go to LinkedIn, it will give you the connection tree, the company who is working in this company, and who can introduce you to someone. If you go and click to some unknown profile, also it will be able to generate some sort of relation. So how it is going to be work over there, it is based on Neo4j, and same applicable for the Facebook. So I'm just going to give you guys the brief introduction over here, and after that I will dig deep into the complete hands-on using Neo4j, and after that I'll be going to create one application with the help of Django framework, that is web-based application, and another application using Tkinter, that is console-based. But my ultimate goal is that inside those applications, I'll be going to integrate our machine learning model, whatever model we are going to be like develop by in our subsequent classes. So it will be kind of representable format. For example, it is not like that you are going to write an code and you will browse some CSV file and it is going to predict. No, this is not the case. We have to develop some sort of application, and after that this model is going to predict. So it is complete product. Some of you now are going to question me that, okay, data scientist or machine learning experts are not software engineer. I'm completely agree with that, but again, I'm from the IT background, normal software engineering background, so I have the luxury to learn and develop those things. So why can't I like learn those things? Because I have changed my like field from normal IT to then this thing. So I'm just giving you my experience and all, so you guys can do it or not. It's completely depending on you. Again, it is not mandatory, but again, if you can do it, and again, if you know something extra, you'll be always uh, you'll always get some extra edge over somebody else again. So let's start. This is one of the PPT. I'm not sure from where I got it, but I got it from somewhere. So this is nothing. This is graph database. Okay, let's see. Just this is very brief or dry theory. You can get it from Neo4J website. Neo4J, just type in Google Neo4J, you will get much more fruitful information. This is one of the oldest PPT I'm having, which I'm just showing it to you, but I'll be going it to very fast. Next thing is that just go through it, guys. Database that uses graph structure with nodes, edges, and properties, whatever I said. Okay. This is one of the relation. This is called node. This is the relation. Okay, when I'll be writing query, it will be easier. So now let's get back to the main thing, which is how we can install Neo4j. Guys, I am using MacBook, so in my case the installation will be completely different, but in your Windows cases it will be different. So don't worry about that. Just follow along with me. If Neo4j, then just download. Okay. So it will open that. It is taking some time. Let's wait for some time. I'm not sure what is the problem over here. Wi-Fi is working. I'm not sure my internet. Let me refresh it. Okay, now it is coming. Let's click on the download. Okay, the information, you have to just write the information. Let me just download. It will start downloading. Okay, so this is working. I think it will start. Need to wait for some time. Oh, it's very simple. If you see over here, it is showing. Just you have to just next. Not sure why it is not starting. Let me click over here. Probably. Okay, started. It's showing 8 minutes. It's showing 7 minutes. 4 minutes. I think 4 minutes we can wait. And so what we'll do, so guys, from next week or probably probably from tomorrow I'll be again starting the machine learning things. I think prerequisite topics are still pending, so probably I'll be going to give one more topic on, or not one more, that is the first topic on matplotlib, how you can use the matplotlib, and like four or five few like preliminary or very mandatory graphs which we need to visualize or analyze our data. So I'll be going to upload that video tomorrow, and after that the usual like machine learning topics are going to be start. Like for example, I'll be starting with some theory, and after the supervised learning using linear regression and the classification, and then after that unsupervised learning with the dimension reduction, anomaly detection, and few other topics. But again, I think supervised learning will take at least 3 to 4 months probably. Like I need to upload like more than 30 or 40 videos, and all videos will be very lengthy, like more than 1 or 2 hours, like not 1 hour, like probably between 2 to 3 hours. So just stay tuned guys, I'm super excited for that course. Okay, so it's completed, let's start it. Okay, starting. To in Mac you have to just drag and drop and have to wait. Okay, starting. Okay, it's done. Now I have to go to my launchpad and see it's here, so just open it. So it's opening. Okay, it's working, so done. So let me create a new project. Just give me one name like intro, it will be series, so let me just name it at class 1. Let me create one database or graph, whatever, like graph 1. Give me one password, Jay Sri Ram. Okay, oh, sorry. Don't worry guys, I'm just joking. Definitely my password is not Jai Sri Ram. I'm just joking. It's a buzzword in India at this moment, so I just said that. Don't worry. Okay, I think it's done. So let me just start this. Starting. Okay, so like once you created them, see there, 0 nodes, 0 relations, nothing is there at this time. That is why it's showing this. And this is, you can use this browser thing over here, and also you can use directly your port. For example, I'm just going to copy this thing. It is now copy pasted in the clipboard, and if I just go over here and it's open, advanced. So I have to now again write my password, Jai Sri Ram, connect. So it's connected. So now click over start learning. Oh no, sorry, I have to write start code, write code. Okay, so as of now nothing is there. So I'll teach you guys how to write queries, but again, don't focus on the query at this time. I'm just giving you the like high level overview of this thing, but the query things, the Cypher language, I will be teaching you from the next video, but I'm just showing you how it looks. Create, and if you want to create some node, you have to just write this. Okay, see, created one node. If you want to see that node, how you have to see, match in this square, this circular bracket means node always, and inside that whatever I'm writing, this is an arbitrary name for the node. For example, I can write anything, and return. I'm not sure why the any part is coming like this. See, this is coming and there is the ID is 0. Like it is given by the system, kind of like a unique key. So now let's create another node, and I'm just giving creating an arbitrary thing. That is why I'm just giving create n. See, so if you match n, again n is arbitrary, so it will return 2 nodes. See, this 2. You understand my point, right? And for example, you want to delete, you want to just say what we can do next, like okay, let's say match in like set in equals to, just give me, I'm just giving one label, added 2 labels. Now let's see. See, player, but why ID is the ID is 0 over here and ID is 20 over here, that is written, and the label is player, the label is player. Okay, you understand my point? Now let me give some property to this 3 node. How we can do it? Like match let's give some property, match in, I think I'm not sure how to okay, let me first delete this thing and we'll be creating from the beginning again, like using these properties and all. So let me show you first. Delete. No, first we need to match in detach. I think deleted, all the nodes are deleted, not if you match in. So there is no node. So let me just what I do, okay, so just give me some time, it will be easier for you guys to memorize. But again, I'll be uploading these things via GitHub, but don't worry about that. I'll be covering everything in the next videos, just for high level. This is for creating nodes, this is displaying nodes. This is for deleting nodes, and this is setting label for node. I'm just keep this open for 2-3 minutes, so whoever like doing the copy paste from this thing, for them it will be easier. So then now the time is 8:36, so probably after 2 minutes we'll start again. So guys, those are taking notes from this thing can take it. Okay, so I think it's over. 2 minutes is completed. So let's start again from like something new. Like let me create two nodes over here, N and M. See, two nodes created. So let's see whatever created over here. N return N, so it will display two nodes. So here the ID is 0, here the ID is 20. So now let's search the node using ID, some of the properties. So match N where N ID equals to 0 and return N. I believe this will return one node. Okay, what happened over here? I think I have written wrong thing. It's wrong. This is like ID of N node equals to 0 and return N. So see, now if you want to set some attribute over here, now then set player. What it is saying? Okay, it will be not return. Return will be after that. So it will be like set N return N. See, the player has been set. Now let's set some properties over there. You can set the properties, like there is no big deal, but I am trying to do something like, okay, I think we can, I think this is kind of complex thing, so I thought of like this is first searching any nodes, and after that it's searching the ID of that node is 0, and after that setting the like label is in. So just understand this, guys. So I'm just keeping this for 30 seconds, just keeping this open for 30 seconds. Okay, so I think this is done. So let me show you guys some other use case. So let me first delete this thing. So I am deleting, I'll explain you later. Like detach, delete, and so it's done. So now let's create like node 1 player, name equals to Virat, and let's create another node, node 2 Rohit. Okay, I did a mistake, so it is so let's run it again, like match in, return in. So you see the label is player, the name is like it gets some name, so Virat, and ID is there. So now let's get some like relationship between them. So match like n, okay, match A comma B, where A dot name equals to Virat and B dot name equals to Rohit. So just return this first, so it will be easier you guys to understand what is happening over here. A comma B. So this is returning thing. If you go in that form of table, see, this is returning these two things in the form of like key value pair. Okay, so now you have written over here. Now we'll create one relationship between this. Create in relationship, as I told you, node, this is called relationship, this is called relation, and after that you have to give some right hand side thing like this and another node. So this will be the node. I want to create Virat knows Rohit. So what I'll do, I'll give A, B, and inside that I'll just put knows. So created one relationship. So now if you like and if you run this, see Virat, just make it a big, so see Virat knows Rohit, the relationship has been established. It's pretty cool, right? So guys, I think we have covered a lot of things today. Like I have shown you guys what is Neo4J, but it is the best thing if you guys can go and download, sorry, not download, just go to this website Neo4J, and after that just go through some of their documentation, like this documentation, just open there, and this thing, Cypher manual, just download this PDF. I started learning this 2 months back, and I have whatever I know today, I just got it from this PDF, but because there is not much topics or contents available over the YouTube, and but this is very hot topics, so I thought of creating some videos, and this will be completely hands-on. So my agenda is that whatever contents is already having in some other YouTube channel, there is no point of keeping those topics again and again. So this topic is not available in the YouTube, so I am not thought of going to start. And again, the machine learning and other topics are available, but not in very like good or like organized way, like using maths and the corresponding algorithm. So why I'm taking time, I'm just building those contents using my entire day on that. So don't worry guys, I'll be going to share or upload the videos on machine learning prerequisite from tomorrow. Probably I'll be going to start with matplotlib, and after that I'll be going through all the algorithms, and parallelly this Neo4J will be going on. And after that, once we are ready, we'll be going to create two applications. One is Django, one is using Tkinter, so that we can integrate our machine learning algorithms or models inside that application, and we can use it in the form of like industry ready like all the fully portable model for the machine learning. So that's all guys for today. Probably I'll be uploading videos from regularly from tomorrow. So please do subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share along with your friends via Facebook, WhatsApp, whatever. And also if you think we can improve in some areas, just do let us know via comment. And also if you think you need some help or assistance using any topic, anything, or the installation of the Neo4J or whatever, just do let us know via comment. So it will also motivate us to keep going. So that's all guys. Here it is 8:30 in the morning, so I have to go office. So bye bye, see you in the next video. Enjoy.